Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Blood and Steel. Now, when we left off, we had just defeated a couple of bandits, and we have now traveled all the way down to Halmar, Nara, Tolga, and Ikemur. And I have tried to find some rather steadfast and very hungry for battle units. Specifically, some Grove Keepers and some mercenary cavalry, as these become Templar Paragons, as we remember from before when we were playing with Craven. They are rather beastly indeed. Now, these are not necessarily very good for sieges, but I am hoping that we will be able to at least try to assault something rather soon. However, what I would like to do first is try out these Grove Keepers, make sure they are actually something that is worth keeping, because who knows, maybe they are not. I am pretty sure they are going to be very useful, but it's always nice to try them out, and we will be trying them out against this large bandit horde. So, let us get our units in position. Where are they? Oh my. Okay, so the enemies have spawned rather close to us, which is okay, I guess, and saying that, some of you have actually requested that I use the cannon that I have in my inventory, and so I will be doing just that. So let us send in our cavalry, send in our horse archers, if we have any, and we'll send in our infantry as well, because of course we now have quite a few units on the battlefield, and let us hope that this is going to do, okay, a lot of damage, as you can see. Wow, that is rather incredible, I must admit, and I am hoping that I'll be able to reload this. Oh no! How dare you! How dare you try to assault me? Yes, there we are, that's what you get. Trying to take Victor down. Oh my goodness, okay, reload please. Oh no, this is the one thing that I am not too happy about. These fellows keep interrupting me. How dare you? Okay, am I further enough away now? Yes, there we are, okay. Let us reload. And are you serious? Oh no, you are going to get it now. Oh yes, there we are, that's what you get. Oh yes. Oh, he made me mad. He doesn't want to make me mad, that is for sure. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, at least we got to see one shot from that particular weapon. I would have loved to have actually reloaded it, because it seemed like a very worthwhile weapon to use. But it appears my two-handed axe isn't doing a terribly bad job either. So, yes, let us now get within our units here, and yes, there we are, now we can reload, but I have a feeling that, there's 49 units remaining, so that's good. It does take a huge amount of time to reload, I must admit, but the damage is very nice indeed. So, let us try to find their archers. I'm pretty sure they're over here somewhere, so let's try and do that. Now, for some reason my cavalry is not charging. I thought I charged them in. I think something may be afoot with our mercenary cavalry, because they are not moving. However, some are moving and killing things. It's just that not all of them are. That is a little strange. Okay, well, we will be firing off a barrage and hitting not much. That's a little unfortunate. Well, I suppose we did get quite a bit of XP at the start, so I'm rather happy with that. And it would be rather nice if we could continue to use this weapon. It would be very nice to see it in its full glory in an actual siege, because I have a feeling that this weapon is going to be instrumental in our ability to potentially capture one of the Vaegir's castles, or towns even. I have a feeling that towns may be a little bit too much for us, but you never know, we may be lucky in that case. Okay, well, it appears there's only one enemy remaining, and he is probably going to get taken down. Yes, he is, by a mercenary cavalry, no less. So it appears that some are working, but others are idling. Not too sure why that is, but there we are. 18 killed. Ouch. Okay, we lost a lot of Grove Keepers right there. Not too happy with that, I must admit, as I have just recruited them. I would have liked to have kept a few more alive, but oh well. Okay, let's take some elites, and there we are. Thank you very much. Oh, a lot of our units have actually leveled up now as well. And there is the Nest of Bees cannon once again. And I suppose we'll just take a few pieces of loot to sell. There we are, that sounds great. Okay, so 1,000 dinars, not bad. We'll be able to sell that for a rather tidy sum. And we'll get some more expert units, some more Khergit elites. And 15 Templar Paragons. Oh yes, I cannot wait to see these in action. And of course, these blades as well, because that is what the Grove Keepers level up into. Let's just take a look at their stats really fast here. Oh my. Okay, so the blades have 100 in strength. That is rather incredible. 153 HP and 9 in riding skill? No, wait, 7 in riding and 9 in reflexes. Ah. Well, maybe I should turn dodge on then, because I actually have dodge off at the moment, because, yeah, I really don't have a lot in dodge, and I suppose it might be an idea to do that? Who knows? It would make everything very difficult to kill for me, but, oh well. Let's just take a look at the Templar Paragons, and they are, whoa. Okay, 10 in toughness, 10 in reflexes, 10 in riding, of course, and also 10 in combat training. Wow. That is incredible. Very nice indeed. Okay, well, I think that might be some very good choices on my part there. I hope so, at least. But never mind, we will be heading to Halmar and hopefully attempting to find a ransom broker. Now, there is a book merchant. I believe I have all of the books, or maybe not. Okay, I've read one book. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, well, let's go with this, because I believe that is probably going to be toughness. Let's sell him a few things to pay for the book. That would be quite nice, I think. And, oh, mechanical theorems. That's most likely engineering. We don't really need that. Essays on logic, maybe tactics. Oh, that would be nice to have tactics, but I don't think it is. And, yeah, we'll just sell the rest of that. You will receive 515. Ah, well, I can buy this too, then. There we are. Thank you very much. Okay, now, yes, I probably will be cutting away, or I don't have to. Yeah, let's unload them all here. That's acceptable to me. Oh my goodness, look at that. 13,000 dinars for selling those few prisoners right there. Oh wow. Okay, I am very pleased with that indeed. And now we will be able to shop to our heart's content. Get a couple of morale increasing foodstuffs right there. Make sure we don't sell our bow, that is for sure. And we will now be reading those books. That would be very nice indeed. So, let's go with On the Art of Fighting with Swords first, so whenever we wait, we will be able to read it. So that's always nice. Okay, well, I think, seeing as we have tested out our units, we will now be heading north, or, yes, we are heading north. That is actually right this time around. Good. We will be heading north, and maybe be able to take Dramug Castle, perhaps, or maybe even Ravedin. I will see once I arrive what kind of forces they have garrisoned there. Okay, so I have just received a report that stated that the Days to Doom counter is now at 9, so we are going to have to deal with them shortly, I suppose, and we will soon see the Sarranids quickly disappear, I would assume, and hopefully not the Khergits. However, what I have somewhat speculated about is where I may start our own faction if indeed we, and by we I mean the Khergit Khanate, are overrun, because if they are overrun then there's not entirely too much point in being a vassal of theirs, or at least that is my thinking on it anyway. So, we will be heading in to Kudan. What else would I be doing right next to it? As you can see, they do have an Aleph. Now, I'm hoping I will have no problems whatsoever. Oh, they do have 76 mercenary cannoneers. That is the only thing I'm a little bit skeptical about in terms of whether we can actually take them on. However, we do have quite a few expert archers, elite archers, mercenary duelists. Okay, well, I think we are going to try nevertheless, and we will see how we do. Ah, it is a ladder castle, well, town, and it will take 6 hours to build some ladders for us to use. Okay, so this is where we all cross our fingers and hope that, oh, okay, well, it appears our battle advantage is in our favor. However, that may be a little bit of a display bug. We have no idea of knowing, but, oh, this is good. This is very good. Okay, if we are able to take out that LF that is currently with the enemy forces, then we will be in a very, very good spot right there. Okay, here we go. I have my cannon. I will be shooting into the middle of our opponents and getting a lot of crossbow firearm skill. Oh, yes. Okay, well, let's get our archers over here right next to me, and we will get our infantry down there and hopefully get them to protect us as best we can. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of Praetorians coming out there. I am not entirely... Is that LF dead already? Oh my goodness, we have the best chance of doing this. Come on, guys. We have to do this. Deshavi, come on. Do your very best. Oh, yes, for the Khergits. We must do it. Fire off. Oh, yes, that was actually a huge waste of a cannon shot right there. My bad. Okay, well, let's just charge everyone in. Let's try to get everyone in a good position as well. Horse archer as well. Okay, come on. Please, reload quicker. Oh, no. Okay, come on. Everyone seems to be doing relatively okay. I mean, we did destroy the Aleph. That is the biggest effect that we are going to be able to sway in our favor, I suppose. I am firing into the middle of them. Hopefully that will deal enough damage for our opponents, for our allies, to be able to take them down. They have a huge amount of very spiky poles over there. Not entirely happy with that, of course. Oh, no. Okay, now I'm not entirely sure whether I should get in there and go to melee on them, but I think one last cannon shot, point blank range, will probably help us out a little bit more. Okay, let's do it. Let's go in on them. Oh yeah, take those guys down. Oh yes, come on blades, you have 100 strength, how can you die? Yes. Take them down. Oh no, this is... Yeah, okay. Well, that was probably not a good idea, to rush into the majority of units. However, it appears we are probably going to be retreating here. So, we have taken out their Aleph. That is the biggest effect that we have on being able to take Kudan. So, as you can see by the casualties, we have lost 81 units. However, that is rather easy to solve. So I think what I may be doing is cutting away and heading to the nearest town to gather some mercenary units, and then we will return to Kudan to siege it once again. So I will see you in just a moment. Okay, so upon returning to Kudan, I have seen that there is actually another Aleph there, but no vassals this time around, so maybe we will have better luck. However, yeah, I'm not too sure on that, and I did actually wait to level up Ymira and the rest of our companions that gained levels so that we could, oh my, absolutely be surprised by the amount of levels that she gained in the previous bout. So that is very nice indeed. Let's get another in agility, and we'll get some more reflexes, weapon master, and we'll level up her intelligence a little bit more. Get some... I would like to get combat training for her a little bit as well. And I think we will then increase her strength. There we are. That will make her a little bit hardier as well. So let's get her some more archery. And then move on to the next companion. There we are, Deshavi. Oh yes, she is an absolute beast, as we know. So, this is what we don't know where we want to go with this. Difficult. Okay, let's go intelligence and go for combat training. And let's get some two-handed weapons, even though she probably will never use a two-handed weapon. Jeremus. Okay. Okay, strength, that is definitely what we're going to go for with him. Get some cannons. And now Victor himself needs to level up. Okay, so what do we want to go for? We have 7 in toughness, weapon master, riding, horse archery. Well, yeah, I am not entirely sure. That is pretty tricky, I must admit. Wow, okay. Maybe we'll try to go for another in leadership so that we can get our troop wages down and increase the amount of troops that we can field by 50. That's pretty nice, actually, so let's go with that, I think. But now it's just deciding where the skill point is going to go. So I think even though I cannot dodge, it does improve my run speed. That's probably terrible, isn't it? Maybe we'll just go with Trainer. Trainer is not too good either, especially in Blood and Steel. They do level up rather fast. Okay, we'll go with Reflexes, even though I'm pretty sure that's probably not going to help us out too much. But yes, never mind. Okay, we are now ready. I have some Ronin that I found in the nearby tavern, and I also found some extra Grove Keepers as well. So hopefully that will be enough. As you can see, by our wages, we are about to be bankrupt, so let us hope that this actually succeeds. If it does not, then I am definitely going to be in trouble. So cross your fingers. We will hopefully be able to pull this off. As I noticed, there were quite a few people on the way up here avoiding us as much as possible, so I can only assume that that is because of the Ronin units being incredible. So let us now lead our soldiers, and oh, this is the actual siege. Okay, well, that's not too good actually, as you can tell. Oh no, move out my way. I don't want to get bombarded by the Aleph again. Oh no. Okay, well, let's try to get all of our units back here, and we'll try to move our infantry behind there, and we will pretty much just use our cannon against the Aleph as much as we can, and maybe we can actually take the Aleph out before I send our infantry in to charge. That will be the best thing for us to do, I think, and I can only hope that that is the case. Otherwise, if not, I have no idea how I'm going to do this. The strategy is open to interpretation, I suppose, and may even work out, who knows? Oh no, I thought I took it out for a minute there, but no such luck. That is unfortunate. Come on, reload. Reload. Oh, we're doing quite well, I must admit. Oh yes, the cannon. Oh, and it is down, yes, the Aleph is down. Look at that. 2,560 experience, and I'm reloading for some more salvos and bombardments of our enemies. Come on, please hit. Oh no, I think I may have fired a little bit too high. But as you can see by the kill feed at the moment, we're not doing too badly in terms of, well, kills, I suppose. Yes, this might actually work out. And yeah, I know I sound surprised, but seriously, I was not expecting the Aleph to be, well, quite that brazen when it came to actually coming outside of the walls. He probably could have stayed in those walls for infinity amount of time and been completely fine. So yeah, let's just try and get our crossbow and firearm skill up a little more so that we can be ever more accurate with our nest of bees. Oh yes. Come on, take him down. Oh, okay, I missed everything there, and our army's ammunition supply has been exhausted already. I did actually have, I believe, 3 barrels worth of ammunition, so I'm a little surprised at us using that so quickly, but I suppose we do have a huge amount of, well, ranged units, so yeah, I suppose it's not too surprising. And let's just take a look at how many we've taken out. Oh my goodness, okay, so we've actually lost nothing so far. Well, we've lost 4 to death and 10 to wounded, but we have taken out 121 of the enemy's forces, and I am hopefully going to be able to hit someone with this. Ouch, okay, nothing at all. That is, yeah, rather disappointing, but it appears that my Ronin, my blades, and our Khergit horse archers, and every other ranged unit we have is being very efficient indeed with their use of ranged weapons. I see. Okay, so the blades are now out of bolts, or at least this one is, so we will need to charge in just a moment. Something tells me I don't really want to charge in, even though we have taken out the Aleph already. And seeing as we have taken out the Aleph already, I think it might be a good idea just to move our infantry and cavalry up and... What? Oh my goodness! These Ronin guys, they move incredibly fast. Whoa, okay, I had no idea that that was the case. Well, I suppose that is why everyone was so scared of engaging us on the way up here. Okay, well, at least I'm a little bit closer to use my cannon. And I hit one person. Yeah, that is very disappointing, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Come on, let's do better than that. We can do better than that, Victor. Let's do it. Oh, wow. Okay, well, it appears the cannon may not be my kind of weapon, although I was doing quite well with it up until the time that I moved forward, which is a little strange. Okay, oh, and another barrel has been used. Oh, okay, so they don't actually use them all at once, they use one at a time. Well, that would make sense, of course. And it appears that the Ronin has now run out of ammo, so I will be sending our infantry and our cavalry in. And we will get our archers to charge in as well, I suppose, because of course they are out of ammo too. So, one last cannon shot to our enemies, to hopefully weaken them up for the foreseeable charge up the ladders and onto the walls. I have my two-handed axe at the ready, and hopefully we will be able to pull this off, and not before some of our Ronin are taken out by Vaegier, Legionnaires, and Praetorians. Those Praetorians, I'm actually a little bit skeptical about whether we'll be able to take them on, because they are obviously the champion units of the Vaegier faction, so we will soon see how it goes once we get up there, I guess. So, let's just make sure that we are in a good space. And I think I might just get out my cannon again to take out these archers. It might be an idea. So, yeah, let's just hopefully try to reload as quickly as we can. Look at him. He's trying to reload as quickly as he can. Thank you very much, Victor. And go, go, go. Oh, yes, we did some damage at least. Not as much as I would have liked, but I suppose enough for us to potentially get up there, I hope. Wow, they still only have 39 units there, and we have 146, so I'm just hoping that we'll be able to get up there sometime soon. Okay, maybe I can target my cannon there and hopefully take out a couple of people so that our... Oh, yes! One Ronin has got onto the walls, and hopefully we will be able to breach their defenses anytime soon. However, I believe that Ronin was then swiftly taken out by a pikeman. Now, Deshavi is doing an excellent job, I must admit, and I am a little dubious about firing right here because I don't want to injure any of our units. So let's fire there. Okay, I hit a friendly troop. Well, only 14 damage, not bad. Okay, I think that was worth it. And Deshavi is doing excellent damage. Look at that. She is incredibly accurate. Whoa, okay. She just got a double kill right there. Not bad at all. I am very thankful that I was able to find her, that is for sure. Okay, come on, reload, Victor. Yes, there we are. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I think I will give up using the cannon now. I am a little too feeble with it at this range. And it appears that they only have 17 units, and maybe 16 units? Yes, 16 units now remaining. And I am hoping, for some reason... I have no idea why our units are getting stuck on the ladder, but I'm hoping that they're going to be, there we are, moving up now, and we will then swarm the remaining units and be able to take Kudan for ourselves. Now, I'm actually a little skeptical whether we should have taken this for ourselves, and by that, of course, I mean make our own faction. We technically could have, I think. That may have been an idea, to be honest. Well, I think the one thing that we can do is if Sanyar Khan decides not to give Kudan to us, then we will dispute the claim and we will keep it for ourselves and we will leave the Khergit Khanate. Now, by all means, let me know what you think of that in the comments, because of course, I think it would be rather nice to make our own faction, even though we are a Khergit loyalist. I would have loved to have stayed with the Khergits, but you never know what Sanyar Khan is going to do. So... here we are. We have not taken Kudan just yet. We still need to deal with the stubborn defenders in the streets. But I have full faith that my cannon will help us out. Oh yes, there we are. We took out one fellow, at least very, very quickly. Okay, come on, let's take out these archers. The VJ archers are very good and deadly indeed, so let's just make sure that they don't do too much damage to us and our forces. There we are, take them down, and... maybe we could do some more damage here. Come on, let's take him down. Oh, yes. Whoa, they have a lot of lances, and I don't really want to die this early. Okay. Oh, no. Damn. Okay, we lost quite a few units there. Oh, we are getting pushed back. This is not too good. Come on, let's do this, guys. Oh, no. Okay, come on, let's help over here. That guy is incredibly well-armored. As you can see, that is a Vajir Praetorian right there. Ymira has now advanced in level as well. And let's just hope that we can defend against these pokey sticks. Yes, that is the technical term for them. And let's just not get killed by them. That is the only thing we need to do, and I'm actually really getting murdered by them. Well, that is a little unfortunate, I must admit. I really thought that we would be able to do that, but they just overwhelmed us so dramatically right there. And it appears that we will have to assault the ladders once again. Okay, well, seeing as this has run quite long, I will be ending this episode off here, and next time on Blood and Steel, we will hopefully be able to take out the remaining forces in Kudan and be able to take it for ourselves. And, whoa, as a result of that, I think before we end this off, we will be leveling up a couple of our companions. No. I don't want to separate, thank you. Yes, we will level up some of our companions here. We'll get some more strength for Ymira, I think. We'll get her some more toughness. And archery, there we are. And maybe two-handed? Yeah. Okay, I think that should be fine. Good. And let's go with Leslet as well. Ooh. Okay, that's a little tricky. Well, he has 10 in leadership. That is incredible. Okay, let's go for strength and... I do not know. I suppose we could go for reflexes, considering he is going to be off his horse mostly in these sieges. So, yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea. And... Deshavi. Oh, yes. My favorite companion. And... I think we're probably just going to be leveling up her agility, because horse archery, riding, and weapon master are all incredibly good for her, so we may as well go for that. And let's just get some more one-handed, more two-handed weapons. And there we are. Okay. Very nice indeed. Okay, so I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.